Hi there. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining in on my live video here. I am Alviana Brewster. I am the CEO and the owner, founder, and all the above of Black Nurse Entrepreneurs, the premier organization for you, the Black nurse who's interested in launching, building, and growing his or her entrepreneurial endeavors worldwide. Now, all month, I've been talking very heavily about dreamlining and how we can really utilize it in our business in order to help the business to grow rapidly, but also really to fund the dreams that we want, both business and personally. And so, just to refresh your mind, or maybe if you don't really know about dreamlining, I'd like to give you a more formal definition of exactly what dreamlining is. It is a strategic plan that combines goal setting with lifestyle design in order to help you to map out and take actionable steps towards achieving your ultimate dreams in both business and your personal life. So it really is that guide, that roadmap to help you to become a better person. That helps you to really define what do you need to become, who do you need to become in order to do these things. What things are we talking about that you even need to do in order to have the lifestyle or to have the things that you so desire within your life. And so that is basically what a dreamline does. It is like goal setting on steroids. All right. I specifically want to talk to you today about the topic of dreamlining and eliminating business limiting beliefs because we have them. We all have limiting beliefs that we carry in our personal life, and guess what we do? We take them right into our business, and that really affects how we run our business. And so I really wanted to talk to you about that today because we need to get rid of these limiting beliefs. All right. So before we get started, let's just really think about what those limiting beliefs look like. Is it, I can't have the life that I want? My family has always been poor. So guess what? I'm going to be poor too. I am always going to have to work a 9 to 5 job. I always am going to be in debt. I'll never get out from under this debt. I cannot buy the house of my dreams, the car of my dreams. I cannot travel and go the places that I want to go to every quarter, every year. Whatever those limiting beliefs are, think about what they are. Okay. Think about the thing. And you know, this is the thing about limiting beliefs. It's so funny to me too, honestly. Limiting beliefs, first of all, are things that really society kind of teaches us that we can or cannot have. Well, I should say we can't have because that's the limiting belief piece of it. But then for whatever reason, we put these barriers on ourselves. Like society doesn't even really have to say anything because we do a good job of beating ourselves up and thinking that we cannot have things. And so I need you to sit with that. Think about all the negative talk and all the things that you say you cannot have and that you cannot do. And I need you to write those things out because we are about to tackle those limiting beliefs today. Okay. Now, once you think about those limiting beliefs, I want you to remember and recognize that they really have a huge impact on your business. All right. Think about how you limiting yourself will really limit the growth and potential of the business. We automatically think because we cannot do a certain thing that it doesn't look like we can do it in our business either. So I hear things like, I can't charge a certain amount, or I'll never grow my group or community to a certain level, or I will never make $1 million, or I wish I could do that, or I hope, but we never really say things like I am or I will have those things. We say, well, it sounds good. And then we automatically make an excuse on why we can't have it. We can see somebody with a similar background or who has even been through worse situations than we have been through. And we literally will say, well, it sounds amazing or it sounds cool that they've had $1 million day, but that'll never be my story. We automatically limit what God is about to bless you with because of our beliefs, because we believe we can't achieve something or that we'll never have something. So we automatically put constraints on the business. So we got to get outside of that limiting belief in that limiting thinking that we cannot have what God is abundantly blessing us with. He told us that he was going to abundantly bless us, and we're like, nah, not really. I don't believe that. I believe that for somebody else, but I don't believe that for me. And this is how it will impact your business success. So dreamlining actually helps you to uncover those beliefs. It gives you actionable steps in order to get to where you're trying to go. It's something powerful about writing something down. It's very biblical to write it down so that everybody else knows and the people on your team know, you know, everybody knows what we need to do in order to run and go grab the thing that we're supposed to be having, right? So I want you to think about how Dreamline can really uncover those beliefs. You have to brain dump. You have to really first think about what your limiting beliefs are. And then you also have to think about what is it that you want without the constraints of the limiting belief? Or what is it that you want if you don't have to worry about money? What would you have? What would you do? Who would you be if you didn't have to worry about money? Think about that, okay? Because we're going to write that down on your dream line. I know it seems scary because we're so conditioned to thinking that we can't have a thing. But I need you to write it down because this is what God is getting ready to bless you with. Because we're going to put forth action, we're going to put forth steps in order to have the thing. Those limiting beliefs, I need you to change them into positive. We automatically deflect to the negative, automatically. I can't, I won't. That's not me. We automatically deflect to the negative. All of those negative things and all those limiting beliefs that you've written down, I need you to turn them into positive. Okay? It may look something like, I cannot charge higher prices. Change that into, I offer valuable services with premium pricing. That automatically is going to help to condition your mindset into knowing and recognizing that you will and can have this thing. With the Dreamline, you're going to take immediate action. Once you write down those things and you've turned them into positives, you have to turn them into positives. Do not leave them negative because that stops the process immediately. You must turn this into a positive. And once you've turned it into a positive, you define it on your Dreamline and you take action today. And then you take action tomorrow. Excuse me. And as you start to see those wins happening, you're going to celebrate those wins. I don't care how big the wins are, the small ones and the big ones, you're going to celebrate all wins. And it's something fun that starts happening when you start seeing just how attainable your dreams are. It's something powerful that happens. And it builds that confidence and it lets you know that God was rocking with you all the whole entire way. That He's going to let you have those dreams, but you have to put work into it. And you have to limit how much you're limiting yourself. You have to stop that. Stop the negative self-talk. We're going to throw that away today because I believe that your business is here to grow and flourish, but not only for you, but also for the other people in your life that you've been called to serve. You're going to visualize the success. And again, visualize what it looks like without the limit. Do not put limitations on your dreams. Visualize what success looks like. And I need you to build a support system around you. And sometimes we have to borrow the support, the prayers, and even the foresight of other people for a little while. Build a support system of trusted individuals around you that will help you to achieve these dreams. And I want you to reflect. As you're looking at your dream line, I want you to really reflect on how you're going to achieve these dreams, what you're going to do, what it means to take action, what it means to win. And if you need to, you're going to reevaluate and readjust accordingly. It doesn't have to be static. This is something that's ever evolving. And the Dreamline will truly change your mind, your mindset. It'll change your life. Excuse me. So one thing about it is this. I can really only speak from my own experience. When I first started my Dreamline, I had to really, it wasn't something that I could do immediately. I had to really sit with it and it really stretched me. And when it stretched me, it really made me think about what I really wanted in life that I thought I could never achieve. The funny part about it is as soon as I wrote it down and I started putting actions into place, I was starting to mark stuff off the Dreamline so quickly. Like within a few weeks to a few months, I was marking stuff off that I never thought would happen. I was like, oh my God, this stuff is happening just like that. And that's exactly what I want for you. But you got to cut out the limiting beliefs. You got to really believe that God has something special in store for you. You have got to really believe that you can have the things that you're dreaming for. They're there, they're attainable. We just have to put them down and put forth action to them. And sometimes that action, it looks like something huge, but actually sometimes it's something very small. It's just that we've limited ourselves into believing that we can't have it. I hope this has blessed you today. I hope this has freed somebody today. I hope that you look at this and say, you know what? I have been talking down on myself. I have been limiting myself on what my potential and capabilities are. And I'm going to stop that today. Commit to stopping the limiting beliefs today. Immediately when they pop up in your head, turn them around into positive and put forth a plan in order to get the thing done. Okay? So drop in the comments for me if you believe, if you receive something out of this. If you truly believe that God will bless you with the thing that you're looking for, drop it down in the comment. I want to hear, write it out. I want to hear and see what that limiting belief is and how you've turned it into a positive. And I want to know what step are you going to take tomorrow in order to achieve the thing. Okay. Let me know. Before I leave, I just want to invite you to be a part of one of our memberships. We have our elite membership that is designated and designed for the people who, Black nurses who have actually been in business for a little bit of time and you're ready to network, collaborate, grow, scale, advertise, gain visibility. Our essentials membership is more so for the people who are just getting started. You have an idea, you got a thought, not quite there yet, or maybe you got your website and logo and you're trying to figure out how to get this thing up and going. Two wonderful, excellent options. Reach out to me if you need help in picking which one, and I will be glad to show you and give you some ideas and some direction on what is best for you. But you got to stop limiting yourself. Commit to me today. You commit to yourself, honestly, that the limiting beliefs stop today. Okay? I hope this has helped you. And I hope that you will utilize the Dreamline in order to get to the next level. Those of you who are already in essentials, we are discussing Dreamlines today. And I hope that you will put forth an amazing Dreamline to help you to get to the next level in your business. May God